you all right?
Yes, I am, ma'am.
The name's Lyris.
Nice meeting you. Nice.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way. Let's keep moving.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
Let's go.
More guards are on the way.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Listen. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. He must think you can help me.
Help to do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home.
Alright.
Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are the Sentinels? Oh, Sentinels.
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet. I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded. I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can. He's a strange one, no doubt about it, but he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things, the past, the future. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the way. A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here. It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving. We should keep moving.
Wait, one.
Well played, friend. Arcade's beard, you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
With the leader.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will also be blinded for a time. was your name again? Target practice?
Ay, nalaga ko ng Fortnite. Yung Elder Scroll Online.
The Sentinels are connected.
Dito si Sentinel. Sira yung GPU.
Come get some more, you scheming hawkers! Inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch. While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
You will never escape.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be at Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
I'm good. We're trying to get inside the private cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Fine with that.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you? Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me. An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now. I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like...
Cadwell seems to think this under...
Right back. Right back with this.
hello, Ryzen Dark Clear. Darklex, I mean. Ryzen Darklex. How you been, man? Attempt to pick them.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Oh, doing good. Your mic is too low. All right. What about? Let me check. What about now? I guess my mic is not good at all. Okay. I got I don't know. It's my first time to make stream. It's unlocked. Shit. Wait. The background noise is too high. Background noise is too high. I see. How about this one? My mic is still have a noise. Background noise. I guess I have a like bad microphone.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
I see it.
been a fair fight. If there were 3 of you.
Check if this control is working. No, control is not working.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prison to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
I see. I might gonna change my character. I mean the race. Or maybe I could push to Archer. I believe so.
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Okay.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way.
How can I release her?
Thank the Divines you are safe. There is that, at least. Lyra sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
So sad.
I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self. soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled.
Oh, thanks for
It is
advice.
as the scrolls
Yeah, I'm gonna make
foretold,
it
but not
for the
exactly
next
as I
character
imagined.
if they allow me or have to delete again.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
This is the need to reload.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Around, there's an enemy. I know it's this enemy. Oh, it's a boss.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile.
Face me.
Soon your world will be in my chains.
I will protect you.
I started playing, I did not know anything about the game. I had a hard time playing the character I made in the time. Yeah. Oh. Holy shit. Help me, wizard. Oh. Die, 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 die. Die, die. You need to die.
A moment. This
Call her.
The dark anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If
So,
you
did
collect
you
and
beat
absorb
this
its
game,
power, it should
Ryzen?
restore your
Are you
corporeal
in the
form.
Morrowind
I will
map
summon
now?
one of these shards for you to absorb. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
As I feared, we arrived at different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
A magic, I mean, or archer. I believe Dragon Knight is swords master.
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, then. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself.
Also good in
Explore,
PvP,
search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
I can decide between them. It may or would I join? I'll decide my own fate. The template is for the open world. I see.
Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
So the gear that you need from, you can give also to your Dragon Knight that you get from the Templar.
We do not face these troubled times alone. Indeed, I sense it even.
By Wizard.
A little privacy, please.
Okay, sorry. Thinking that you get any character you can have to get him. Galena. I guess I'm in the multiplayer mode now. Let's say hello.
At ease, soldier. Fresh from the wreck. You've got a faraway look about you. If you feel unwell, I'd suggest visiting Indolor. The locals call this place Eagle's Strand. I gather it was an Imperial fort destroyed long ago. We were lucky to find such a defensible position close to where we washed up. Or did you mean the island? Kanathi's Roost. The fleet's destination, as you surely recall. It's no secret this island is of strategic importance. From here, the Dominion fleet can reach many coastal targets where we could establish a beachhead. But we'll need to rebuild the fleet first. Hardly an auspicious start to our invasion. Acting commander of this regiment.
Oh yeah.
My superior didn't survive the hurricane, so it falls to me to secure the Old Mary Dominion's foothold on Kanathi's Roost. A change in command is never clean, but if everyone does their part, we'll recover quickly enough. You must remember the alliance you're sworn to protect. Perhaps you should lie down until you recover your bearings, soldier.
Many new faces, many new clients, yes? Business will be good for Dohar soon.
Welcome to Eagle Strand. Though, normally, everyone isn't stranded by a storm this way.
The skills are only good for stamina. Are they good in archer weapon? If I become like fully, like, how do you say that? A dagger. For the wooden skills. I don't have money yet.
What is it?
Can
What
I
is it?
borrow your weapon?
What do you want?
Okay. Ask again.
I'm injured. How it hurts.
I'll have a spot for you soon, my friend.
Skills. 2 points to one each for the health and one for the stamina. Because you told me that the wooden help is bad for magic, so I'm gonna make another character for magic, pure magic casting wizard.
Here, we must change your bandages. Any pain?
The daggers, the light weapon, daggers and arrows, or a bow. That's the only thing that I'm gonna be used for wooden up. Vile strike. Thank you, Ryson, for advice, tips. I don't know if there's a class in here, Assassin, Shadows, and Sip Owning. Should I focus to Raptor? 30, 42.
You're looking much better than last night.
Swords, dagger, bow is two-handed.
Here, we must change your bandages. Any pain?
Magic is a blue bar and stamina is a green weapon. Use the green. I don't have attribute points to add.
Bakruti is pleased to see you. There are many wonderful rewards that a crate could contain. In the gem store, you can see this magnificent selection and even buy rewards with the gems you collect. Goodbye, my friend. Here, we must change your bandages.
Two dagger will do more damages. Yep, just trying to hold two daggers from now on for this character, or a bow. But I forgot how to choose to add.
You're looking much better than last night. Any pain?
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
It is easy to get level up for this character.
Welcome to Kenarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
First, a question. Where did you come from?
Somewhere in the tunnel. I don't remember. Where I came from. Yeah.
If you landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum. The whole island would have known of your arrival. So where did you come from, truly?
It's from Molag or Harbor.
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
I'm gonna say truth.
My, you're a focused one, aren't you? It is good to be focused, but it is also good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in. You understand? Just a friendly Khajiit, privileged to see someone drop from nowhere and land in sea. Shame you cannot do that at will. You could make piles of coins, sell tickets.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in. Commander Karaneth, a moment?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way.
I wish I was off adventuring. This is taking longer than I'd planned.
I feel you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Yep, I need something.
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean? Pirates? In an ancient Marvelous, isn't it? Well, yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean? Pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning
12
Stone.
ideas.
Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Okay. You can excuse.
We should speak privately before you depart. Let's meet by the statue of the town.
I don't want any more trouble.
Yeah. Neither do I. Oh.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Kanathi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright. Anything else?
Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Kanathi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
you headed?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Bye, Felicia.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hmm.
Hail.
Hey, beautiful. Why did you kill her?
Give us the silver light that we can catch it in crystal. Do not disturb the ritual, cub. Our harvest depends upon it.
Okay.
This one gives thanks.
Come no closer.
Oh, there you are.
All my effort for nothing. Is this my doom, then? To haunt this island, warning others of a danger I could not defeat? What a miserable non-existence. I paid the ultimate price for my hubris. 3 books, each with the same curse. I thought myself strong enough to destroy them. But they are a trap for the weak mind. Is this my doom, then? I paid the ultimate price for my hubris. How is this possible? If you are immune to their call, perhaps you could bring them to the shrine. You could finish what I did not. I know I ask much, but the books carry knowledge that is not for this world. The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction. On the shores of Kanathi's Roost, beyond...
Come forth, crystal moonlight, come forth.
Holy shit. I did not mean to. Where's the money that I have? Takes so long. My wanted skill. At least I'm come out.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from... Find out why Cindertail's cinched... At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jokajay, where all fates are bound. Others use it. It is not this one's place. The monks at Two Moons Dance might instruct you if you seek them out. At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jokajay, where all fates are bound. Others use it to brew skooma. Poison. Skooma peddlers claim a single drop lets you escape from the world. It's because drinking the stuff makes you want to drink more of it, until you want nothing else. At best, The inspectors will recommend... To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smoke. Find out why Cinder...
Let's do this. It's a daytime. Sergeant.
Can you there? Have you seen my squad?
Nope.
We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
Somewhere.
Thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the seas. Our ships out, squat creatures, mate. Good luck.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm.
She up in the hill.
Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
Charged bug. Terracon might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest.
Fight with purpose.
Hey.
Who are you? Were you alive? Tastes like good. I'll... Can make it to safety.
What's this? Team stroke. Oh, I'm out. I'm out for the circle. Jeez.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
I see them.
She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out.
Hello there.
Don't believe her lies.
Monkeys. There's a monkey.
Please, a moment.
Maybe later. Yep.